Good morning, grade 5. Welcome to our values education class. Today, our lesson is all about I care for the environment. Today, our environment suffers because of growing demands brought about by excessive human consumption and misuse. As the population increases and resources become depleted, there is a need for greater environmental sensitivity. We need to practice smarter use of our resources and to find and develop alternative sources of energy in order to sustain our world and quality of life. Stewardship of the environment translates into protecting and saving the environment through recycling, conservation, regeneration, and restoration. Environmental stewardship means taking responsibility for our choices and transforming these into a commitment to make the world a better place to live in. Remember our last lesson about becoming a hero? Today, you are being called to be a hero once more. Environmental heroes. Be an eco warrior. An eco warrior is someone who cares about the environment and respects and appreciates the diversity of the life forms that live in it. Let's talk about the importance of endangered animals. Our lives, humans and animals, are all so closely tied up together. So, whatever happens to the animals will have an effect on our lives. More and more animals are in danger of becoming extinct and disappearing forever. So, when these animals become threatened, this will drastically affect our ecosystem. These are some examples of endangered species in the Philippines or animals in the Philippines. So the Endangered Species Act is very important because it saves our native fishes, plants, and other wildlife from going extinct. We have four main reasons why animals become endangered. So, number one, habitat loss due to destruction. Means or example, many species in our world today are becoming endangered due to loss of their primary habitat or home. There are many causes of habitat loss, including land conversions for development from growing populations, mining for materials, harvesting lumber for paper products, and of course, agriculture. Another reason is illegal hunting, which depletes their number. So history abounds with stories of animals going extinct because of hunting and the consequent deaths of their predators, if not by the direct hunting as well. Then by starvation because they no longer food, have a food source. Another is pollution poisons their environment. Example, artificial fertilizers are added to the soil to increase the yield of the crops, right? So if these chemicals are used in excess, some of them dissolve in rainwater and drain into rivers, streams, and ponds, polluting the water and killing the wildlife. Lastly, introduction of foreign species. Invasive species are a major cause of lost diversity of both plants and animals. When a new species arrives with no natural predators to keep it in check, it can take over. An invasive species, kids, can be any kind of living organism. An amphibian, like the cane toad, plant, insect, fish, fungus, bacteria, or even an organism, seeds, or eggs. So that is not native to an ecosystem and causes harm. So let me ask you this question. What can you contribute to help and keep endangered animals from being extinct? I'm going to listen to your answer during our live discussion. Now let's go to energy. What are the various sources of energy? We have example, light, heat, sound, and electricity. Grade 5, energy is found everywhere in the world and it comes in many forms, right? These are some example. So ever since human existence, our planet has provided us all the energy we need to sustain our lives. Unfortunately, due to continued misuse and abuse, we have to put our planet under so much stress, right? And it needs our cooperation and help. If we care for our planet, we must find better ways of finding and using energy we need. We need energy for everything we do in life. So, as an eco warrior, how can you conserve energy? Yes, as a student, you can help. Most of the energy you use at home, in school, comes from burning fossil fuels. Using less energy means burning fewer fossil fuels and putting less carbon dioxide into atmosphere. Do you know you can only last 3 days without water, but you can live 4 weeks without food? Hmm. That is how important water is, and that is why they call it liquid of life. Every living creature in the planet, including animals, plants, and people, of course, need water in order to live, right? So, drinking water can prevent dehydration and condition that can cause unclear thinking. Water helps your body keep a normal temperature, especially now during this pandemic. Water is very essential. So here are the tips on how to save water. First, you can close the faucet while brushing your teeth and while washing your clothes. Use pail of water while cleaning the car and open the faucet only if needed when washing the car and washing dishes. You can also collect rainwater for gardening use, alright? Our world is our home, and as such, we should take care of it. Nature can heal and restore itself. More than ever, we need to go green. It is a way of life. It is a conscious effort to make a personal contribution to restore Mother Earth's health. So, a green life means making choices that have a beneficial effect, creating the best and the most sustainable living conditions. To make a green life worthwhile, we should take steps now. Ensure the basics such as clean air, fresh water, plenty of plants, and protection of animals. The whole reason behind going green is to make a positive impact on the planet. Remember, we do not see nature with our eyes, but with our understandings and our heart, by William Hazlitt. So, grade 5, let's save our home, our planet. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in our live discussion. Stay safe, God bless, and bye!